pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's across midfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. First and 10 at the 23-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Still second down.
They'll try again after the penalty. Second and 15. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away. And incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now he's loose up the right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. They'll look to throw again. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side here, caught by Baker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he's in! Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. And he's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Tight end going in motion here. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he will go all the way. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, L.A. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 5. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Nacua. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. One quarter in the books. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Point after try forthcoming. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Rams offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
3rd and long. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Punt team headed out for the Rams. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The 49ers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. This drive will start on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more. Past the 35. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Now this time they'll look to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49ers first down.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So we have recapped, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
14.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Niners offense. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
The motion man is Nacua. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Rams punting unit coming out. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they... Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Offense. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second down and 8. Tight end on the move left. Throwing now from the... That is intercepted. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Right back to the air. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now a third and 2.
Brings up third down and 2.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The 49ers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up second and long. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it.
Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Back to the air one more time. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They're called in at the 2. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. They look underneath here for Johnson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 12.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
6 yards to go.
Back to throw. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Hunt team out, ready to send this one away. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So a win here for the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss.